Now, if you already have masculine traits, this is not the video for you, okay? So all the Terminators out there, click off the video. For all the ones with the Bronx More energy, click off the video. This is not it. You're gonna catch a case if you apply this video. This is more for the women who are more soft, the nice girls, than the girls that struggle with being a little bit more assertive. These are the traits, these are the traits that every woman, Jesus Christ, this guy put Bengay on my face and now I have it in my mouth. These are the traits that every woman should develop, the bad girl traits. Not go full on, but in order to apply the law of opposite. Now, what's the law of opposite? In nature, we see this everywhere in nature, where in art, if you're gonna paint something that looks warm, make sure the background is cool. Even in photography, if you're gonna have if you wanna make a startling photo, photograph someone who's really short along with someone who's really tall. Somebody who's really big along with someone who's really short. Look at that. Look at the Muggsy Bogues and Manute Bol photos, right? Even with basketball, some of the most fascinating basketball players look the complete opposite of what you expect. Larry Bird, Nikola Jokic, what's his name again? Luka Doncic. Even with relationships and people, the most fascinating people are the ones whose public image is a complete opposite of what they truly are. For the good, right? Even for the bad, okay? Where they fascinate us because of just how contradictory we are. And so these bad girl traits create that contradiction because a lot of the times you're too nice, too one-dimensional, and what it causes is that a man can meet you, and because of your one-dimensionality, it could be boring, a turn off, and they'll quickly show interest and quickly lose interest. Why? Because you have no depth. So we're going to talk about how to apply the law of opposites in order to develop, to embrace those bad girl traits that will enhance your aura. Now, if you're a Terminator and you have a lot of bad girl traits, well, guess what? You got to develop some good girl traits, man. You got to start meditating. Find God. Do something, right? Because when you're too cold, too Terminator, too Miranda Priestley from Deborah Wears Prada, you can end up alone. Just how it is. All right, let's begin. Now, don't forget, there's actually a coupon code Early Black. So if you want 40% off all of my courses, it finishes on Tuesday. It's an early Black Friday sales coupon. So click in the description down below, purchase my courses with 40% off. It doesn't apply to the commitment formula. So the first one is the iron boundary. What is that? A decisive strategic shield that commands respect while concealing intent. Now, what does that mean? Well, it's like I said, it's knowing what are the things that you would leave a person for, literally without even tolerating it? What are the things that you'll tolerate as long as you guys can talk it out, as long as you put them in their place, let them know that I don't want you to do that again. And then what are the things that you'll tolerate, and that's just because they're human beings and they're not perfect, okay? And you gotta know those things, and usually I will prefer you find that out before you get triggered into love, because love will cause you to rationalize a lot of creepy, needy behavior. And this is what I tell you guys, check out that course, Nice Girl. In fact, use a coupon code for Nice Girl. This course is literally meant for this video, Nice Girl, okay? It'll teach you guys how to be more assertive, how to not be nice, so that you can tell people you watch my channel. So this strategy is really all about knowing what hurts you and what are you willing to tolerate. Because if you don't know that shit, man, I'm telling you, man, the worst thing in the world is allowing somebody to deteriorate your self-esteem slowly, bite by bite, over the years. You will completely look like a different person if you don't know what those boundaries are. You got to know what they are. Second thing, calculated vulnerability. Bad girls, right? Terminators, a lot of the times, that show no vulnerability. And I don't want you guys to show no vulnerability. I don't want you guys to completely detach where you're cold and you're almost like fucking Neo for the Matrix. You want to be able to use selective openness, right? So that you can have psychological influence over them. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, showing moments of vulnerability, moments where things hurt, but then above all, showing your inner masculine. Every woman has an inner woman because of their mom, but also most importantly, an inner masculine. And every man will tell you, women that are Terminators, they all have that inner masculine. I love an inner masculine. I really do. Just like I also love a feminine woman. But I like a woman who has a mix of both. If you're typically feminine, so others can see depth in contrast. It is your masculine that gives contours to your personality. It is your masculine that causes a guy to demand to respect you. Plain and simple. Last but not least, controlled Furycide, a controlled Bronx mode, controlled Terminator, right? Controlled anger, right? Not controlled felonies, all right? I don't want you guys to catch a case and then talk about Father Alex when your sentencing is there. Say, oh my God, Father Alex inspired me to do that. No, judge, lock her up. It's all about occasionally letting your anger or passion show, as this unexpected intensity can make you more magnetic, can make you more intriguing, can make you more fascinating. And above all, what you don't notice is that when you get mad, you look really attractive, especially if you rarely show anger. Because what happens, nice girls are perpetually in freaking in Powerpuff Girl mode, like that, smiling, right? But then when you see anger and a guy really sees it, it's really attractive. It's really attractive. Like, I'm not even kidding with you. Like, when you rarely show anger and you show it, it's really attractive because it's another face. He finds you attractive. Now you're showing them another face. Like, I'm telling you, like, I swear to God, it's really attractive. Shit, he might want to have, he might want to have some angry Lord's work, right? And what it shows is that you have boundaries. You know, it shows that you're not here to get fucked with, which is very important, right? A lot of people don't do that because of fear of pushing them away, right? You got to unleash your inner beast, unleash your inner Satan, unleash your inner Father Alex, and not show him all of your Matthew Halsey. No, show that dark side, show that anger when it's appropriate, right? When it's appropriate, right? And that anger is not raising your voice. It's literally in speaking in a down tone and speaking in a serious way, like Frieza from Dragon Ball Z, right? And all that, when you develop these traits, you could be as needy, creepy, Melissa Bubbles from Powerpuff Girls type of energy, and the guy will still respect you because of those bad girl traits, all right? Anyways, let me know what you guys think. We're moving to seminar in New York City, January, because I'm moving back and it's becoming, oh, what the hell is that, a dead bee? I'm moving back, I'm sorry, people. And it's colliding with when I'm moving back and everything. It's my fault. I apologize for this, man. I did not expect to stay this long, to be honest with you. But we'll do it the first week of January, so don't worry about it. We'll do it, man. I'm gonna purchase a location on that week just to confirm it. No refund per location, so that you guys know it's for real. And we'll continue with the seminars that we plan. Take care.
If you guys enjoyed this video, check out my new course, The Commitment Formula. You could pre-order it right now and you can get it at a discounted rate. This course is meant to help you get out of situationships. This course will help you to get into relationships, to get commitment. I mean, I've gotten a bunch of testimonies of women getting married, even having kids. I mean, a woman came up to me, they're like, look, Father Alex, this is you. I'm like, that's not Father Alex, okay? Father Alex is a spiritual thing. And like, no, I have a kid. And because of your channel, I applied what you did. And now I have a kid. I've seen countless of stories. As toxic as you guys might see me, these strategies work to get commitment. Purchase it right now. There's no gimmicks, there's no games. This is meant to allow you to get the guy that you want, get married and have kids, and you don't have to watch any other channel after this, okay? And if you don't like it, just get your money back. Look, this is gonna be the best course I'm ever gonna make. And that says a lot. This is going to be the best course I'm going to make. So pre-order right now, or else I'm going to have to close the channel. And don't forget, if you guys want to work with me one-on-one, go to mindfulattraction.org right here and book a one-on-one phone call. Take care.